record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room. At the same chair. At the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime? Remember this? Where I'm at? At the house. Since we gonna play these games. Yeah. Shaking my head. You know, for the streets. Because she was singing, you know. Really thought she was singing him. Stop playing, man. I'm gonna keep releasing videos.
Man, crazy? This stud looking boy is pissing me off. And then 50 think that just because he can go talk about okay, let's talk about how you recognize weirdo. One, I don't know you, right? But somehow you always got videos and pictures of me. That is so fucking dumb. That was the stupid shit you could do. And then you lied. Nah, bro. I ain't letting you get away with shit. We don't even know that this dude is even around, bro. That's sad.
Claressa Shields is in a frenzy after 50 Cent sparked a huge online uproar, asserting that he possesses video evidence showing she was unfaithful to Papoose.
Your boy lied. Okay? And now 50, you're going to get sued for lying and telling everybody what I ain't know who this man was to my best friend Nene, the one that called him. The one that called his dumb ass. She said, Rez, did you know that this dude Maserati Bud got you all over his page? I said, what you mean? She sent me his page. I go to his page. It's nothing but pictures of me. Videos of me and her together.
50 Cent has recently alleged that Shields was unfaithful to Papoose, naming the artist Maserati Bud as involved. He says he has both Ring camera recordings and messages that supposedly document the incident.
Picture of Papoose and Claressa Shields and said, very, very handsome. Hey, Pap, ask your old lady Claressa if she effing Maserati Bud. Tell her to be honest because I have the Rain camera video. Then he posted a picture of Claressa and Maserati Bud and said, Maserati Bud was all over Claressa booty Christmas. Where you was at, boy? You be a...
Shields responded to the accusations, publicly challenging 50 Cent and demanding to see the proof. She maintained that the claims were untrue and pressed him to present the footage he claimed to possess.
You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb because if I have a recording of this bozo clearly saying that we never had anything or we didn't do nothing or we didn't have sex, why are you still insinuating on your post that I had something going on with this boy sexually? Then, right now, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock right now, or 5:30 where some of y'all at. Your blockhead said yesterday you had Ring camera footage and you had videos of me in the shower or whatever you said. Where is that? You don't get to insinuate stuff like that and then you don't have to stand on it. Where is that, 50? Where is that? Where is that? You're not finna put this stud looking dude on me. No, you're not. And then you still making posts.
While addressing the controversy in a live stream, Shields shared a phone recording featuring Maserati Bud. In the audio, he reportedly states that there was never a romantic or intimate involvement with Shields, backing her assertion that the circulating rumors were untrue.
Start with this. One, this is how you recognize weirdo niggas, right? This weirdo Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went from there to something else. First, let's start with this. We know this clown is lying. We know. But 50, I'm finna get on your ass. But hold on. You mad that I recorded your dumb ass?
I did not fuck her. Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking. Okay, but you understand what I'm saying, how it looked? Because he not I know how I look. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
He has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him. I did not F her. So why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? I have never been romantically, nothing with this man. Never kissed him, hugged him too hard. Is this man crazy?
Recently, Shields fueled speculation about an engagement with rapper Papoose after appearing on Instagram Live, where she displayed a ring and mentioned being engaged.
Engaged. I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When your wedding? You see this big old ring on my finger.
Many viewers took this as confirmation that Shields and Papoose were engaged. Around the same time, several commentators noted that Papoose appeared to respond to 50 Cent in a diss track, which quickly gained online attention. Meanwhile, critics observed that 50 Cent seemed to redirect focus toward Shields by sharing claims about her personal life. Some analysts suggest these posts were intended to pressure or provoke her amid the larger dispute involving Papoose and the ongoing online exchanges.
I don't know if anybody listened to me when I said it, but I said it. I literally just said it. The last video we did, and I just told y'all last, bro. Beefing with 50 is kind of dangerous because we don't know what bruh be up to. Like, it's only a couple outcomes that come with beefing with Famo. Embarrassment, potentially losing your relationship, random stuff you never even knew existed about you just comes out and you get exposed for it. And not to mention, you might just have a documentary cooking up and it's gonna be on Netflix. Like, bro, come on, man. Beefing with bro is damn near setting yourself up for something real random. And in this situation, that boy Papoose did 50 and it resulted in him exposing his girl for cheating.
Shields stated that 50 Cent began targeting her online because of his frustration over a rap feud with Papoose. She explained that tensions rose after Papoose dropped an extensive diss track aimed at him, reportedly lasting 5 minutes, in response to their ongoing conflict. According to Shields, rather than addressing the music feud directly, 50 Cent turned his focus to her personal life on social media. She suggested these posts were designed to divert attention from the rap battle and draw her into the controversy. While the rivalry itself has existed for years, it recently flared up again, particularly after Papoose released tracks challenging 50 Cent's credibility and career.
When it's lie. Like, stop. I be so tired of people. Like, quit lying. 50 so mad. I'm finna play this now. 50 so mad that Pep dissed him to the ground. First he dissed him and said your girl f***ed all 5 guys and didn't even bring a burger back in the one thing. And then he went crazy on his boy. 1 minute. Then he went in a studio and did a whole 5-minute diss track. And when a diss track hit where you can stream it and you can hear it, and it's like almost 1 million views up on YouTube with no push, 50, you mad. So now you want to come for me. You never want to come for none of these. You never want to come for none of these dudes. You only want to come for women. You soft as hell. I'm tired of your too. But hold on, we're finna play Agent Provocateur.
Maserati Bud has further fueled the controversy by claiming he possesses additional private material related to Claressa Shields. After alleging that she shared their phone conversation online, he states that he also has videos and recordings that could reveal more about her personal interactions. Bud warns that if the dispute continues, he is willing to make this content public as evidence of what occurred behind the scenes. He specifically references a FaceTime call that supposedly happened on Christmas, claiming he was in the room while Shields was speaking with someone else. According to him, video from that moment exists and could be shared to substantiate his statements. By mentioning this footage, Bud seems to be cautioning Shields that he holds information that could compromise or embarrass her, indicating that the conflict could escalate if further private recordings are released.
Record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room. At the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime? Remember this? Where I'm at? At the house. We gonna play these games. Yeah. Shaking my head. You know, for the streets. Thought she was singing, you know. You really thought she was singing to him. Stop playing, man. I'm gonna keep releasing videos.
Maserati Bud also shared what he described as text exchanges between himself and Shields. He asserted that the messages demonstrated regular communication and hinted that they may have had a past relationship. Some of the screenshots circulating online reportedly show Shields asking for his address and talking about meeting up, which 50 Cent supporters interpreted as evidence of a closer connection than she had admitted. Shields, however, rejected this interpretation, sharing her own messages to clarify that their conversations only reflected a casual acquaintance and that Bud had reacted negatively upon learning she was in a relationship.
Okay, I wasn't going to say nothing, but just to be clear, don't reach out to me no more. You are a liar. I don't let people play with me at all. What I lied about, get out of here. That was last year. Move the F around. Since you want to lie and not be honest, I don't want you around me. And got the nerve to be posting me and Got MF is thinking we an item. I clearly told you we not. I told you my last relationship was poly. I don't be in the mix with bad bully bees. You tripping. That was last year. You spent Christmas with them too, which I don't give a damn. But since you love lying, don't come around me with the foolery. You forgot we talked about that. You been to my house, nobody there but me. 2024. Bye-bye. Once you told me about him, I got back with them. She say, you weird. You hurt me is what he say. She say, man, stop it. You been knew I wasn't single. I didn't tell you who, but you just around this MF lying. That's why you are cut. Now that sounds like, darling, y'all had a hell of an understanding and y'all slick was in a relationship because you told him move around once he told you about.
Bud has strongly rejected Shields' claims that there was no romantic connection, emphasizing that he typically keeps his relationships casual. He asserts that Shields was aware of this, yet still attempted to pursue a bond with him, even while he allegedly had multiple girlfriends at once. Bud describes himself as favoring open relationships and contends that Shields understood this, but he argues she still wanted a connection despite his casual approach. Shields, on the other hand, continues to deny any intimate involvement, portraying Bud's actions as attention-seeking or obsessive rather than reflective of a genuine romantic relationship.
You were with me the long way. The only reason that you went old boy way is because a nigga poly. Everybody who know me know I'm poly. They know I got 2-3 girlfriends. And you said, Bud, I don't want to be a part of that. And I said, man, you tripping. But you know I'm poly and I'm finna show the receipts that you were poly. You got mad because I went on vacation. I was with my girls. We were vibing. You know what I'm saying? I kept it player. Yeah, I'm hurt. Man, come on. How am I gonna be hurt? I got 3 women in my house. Come on, man. You really seriously think that? Man, I 2 player for that. I keep telling you playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You gonna make me keep showing that I really don't want to show this shit. I'm trying to spare you. But they gonna swipe left and see how you went off on me because I was with my girls and you got mad. And you said you might as well go ahead and go with Pap because shit, he just got one wife. This nigga got 3 girlfriends. Let's tell the truth. You feel me? I'm finna show them. You got mad. Cause I was with them on Christmas. Then you like, oh, how you vibe with me on Christmas and then you went and vibe with them on Christmas. You know I really do this. And everybody that know me know it's no secret that I'm potty. That ain't no secret. So you ain't exposing nothing. You tripping. You really exposing yourself right now. Claressa, you with a nigga, you for a nigga. Come on, man, no red chairs in your crib. You know who got that. You know who did that. Don't make me do it. You making me take it there. And people out here, they like, oh, well, how she keeps on going with this. And I'm like, yo, you sat there and recorded me. What am I supposed to do? If a person sitting there recording you, what you gonna do?
The situation has been further complicated by the fact that Papoose remained legally married to rapper Remy Ma when his relationship with Claressa Shields became public. Although the couple separated in late 2024 and Papoose filed for divorce in 2025, the process has not yet been finalized. This has drawn criticism online, with many arguing that being involved with Shields while still technically married has added extra controversy and fueled speculation and judgment from fans and social media, making the entire situation even more complicated.
He posted a photo of her and her situationship friend on X, formerly known as Twitter. I can't call him a boyfriend or a fiance because brother man's still married. He's still married at the end of the day. But she posted a photo of both of them, and she was basically saying, my man deserves everything. I wish for his B-Day, I could surprise him with a baby. Why? Surprise a married man with a baby? Anyway, a commenter said, girl, bye, begging for a baby on the internet while he's still rapping about being single in 2025. It's wild. Keep that undefeated energy in the ring, not the delivery room. Straight up. That's real as it gets. But how does she respond? Are you slow? Can't really say that word because it's YouTube sensitive. YouTube be tripping on certain words. But she basically said, are you slow? Next commenter said, girl, he is married. Please be for real. You have a legacy to maintain. How does she respond to that one? SYBAU. We all know what that means. Shut your... It's called divorce, dumb A. I mean, goofy A. I remember looking at a documentary on this sister, and basically she's the breadwinner for her family. She is the provider for her family. Any problem that pops up, she takes care of it. All my life I had to fight. And that's what I got when I looked at her documentary. He's still married at the end of the day. I don't care if the brother got his own apartment, his own condo, his own home. He don't have no pictures of him and his relationship, him and his ex-wife around there. So it's a comfortable feeling to navigate around because he has a legitimate place that you can go to without having to sneak and hide because he's separated but still married. If he has not taken care of business and sorted out his differences and done it the right way, you got to get out of there. You don't even deal with a man like that to begin with, because with this whole Claressa Shields thing, let me talk about that for a moment. It's at a point where she's competing with Remy Ma. She's competing with Remy Ma, and she's fighting to take him from her because they're still legally.
Many critics note that 50 Cent has gained a reputation for being a master of trolling and online psychological tactics. Throughout his career, the rapper and entrepreneur has frequently used humor, sarcasm, and provocative posts to unsettle rivals and dominate social media conversations. Supporters argue that this is a calculated strategy. He has a history of turning minor disputes into viral events, keeping his name in the headlines and maintaining strong influence within entertainment culture. Observers suggest this method puts public pressure on his opponents while attracting widespread attention from fans and media outlets. Regardless of whether it's seen as clever marketing or deliberate provocation, It's clear that 50 Cent knows how to control online narratives and position himself at the center of controversy.
It seems to be getting worse. The more Claressa speaks on the issues or like retorts and does these rebuttals, the worse it gets. Because 50, he's a master at trolling in warfare, psychological, mental warfare, skullduggery. And what he does, I don't know why he started picking at Claressa Shields. I'm not 50. It's not my business. That's for him to know and figure out. But it happened, and I told you it don't make sense. Claressa got a fight in February, a tough fight with Cruz Dezern, Franchon, and you're just getting sidetracked. And now it looks like it's getting to Claressa Shields. So I've been talking about this on my channel extensively. 50 Cent, we'll get to pretty much today's video. 50 posted this picture, a throwback picture when she won probably the first gold medal, one of the gold medals. 50 says he is done trolling Claressa Shields and posts a throwback photo. People start laughing or whatever, and he's continuing to troll Claressa Shields on.
Amid the recent online controversies and cheating allegations, Claressa Shields shared a video showing herself with Papoose, signaling that their relationship remains strong. The clip captures them together, appearing calm and united, with no signs of tension despite the social media drama. Shields' choice to post the video seems intended to address ongoing speculation, demonstrating that she and Papoose are committed to each other and are not allowing outside controversies to affect their bond. The ongoing dispute between 50 Cent, Claressa Shields, and Papoose has become one of the most discussed celebrity controversies online. What started as a feud and trolling between 50 Cent and Papoose escalated when 50 Cent accused Shields of cheating, claiming he had video evidence. Shields strongly denied the claims and indicated she might take legal action. Amid the circulating rumors and shared messages, Shields posted a video of herself with Papoose, demonstrating that their relationship remains strong and showing no visible signs of tension.
My lawyer's on it. And 50, you're going to have to do a video letting everybody know that you lied on my cat. I hope you're ready to do that. Because if you don't, you still getting sued. You getting sued if you do it. I don't give a fuck. You getting sued, 40 Cent. With your goofy ass. You want to have beef with a female. I ain't the female who you want to have beef with. What's wrong with you? Yeah, this video is a diss track. I ain't even got to get in the booth.
Do you think 50 Cent is simply stirring the pot for attention? Or did he cross a line with these claims? Share your thoughts in the comments below.